Unfortunately, our gardening conversation with Laura got a little bit interrupted. The cold weather didn't like the camera very much, so we've come back inside. This is Peter Markovich, who is a master gardener. Good to see you.
Thank you.
So I was talking to Laura. I don't know how much you were able to overhear in our conversations or how much the cameras picked up, but this is a big outpouring from the master gardeners to do this plant a row. Explain kind of how the project works.
Well, the way the project works is for Plant a Row is if anybody has any excess gardening vegetables they've grown and they don't need, we like them to bring it in here to the food bank. Also, potentially maybe add an extra row when you plant next spring, when you put your vegetables in the ground, or even add an extra raised bed if you're a raised bed gardener and go from there and bring that produce into here.
So I think I might have misunderstood because I was cold outside earlier. So the community garden where Laura and I were, that is kind of managed totally here, and that goes to, is it called Foxwoods?
That goes, it goes into the food bank, I think, out to Foxwood. The master gardeners actually were, Laura's a certified master gardener, and we were involved initially when those gardens were built and have worked with her or our predecessors in maintaining that garden, raising it every year, and the vegetables coming in here.
But many people watching have their own garden at home, and they grow the best tomatoes in the neighborhood and all that kind of thing. So that's where you're encouraging them to plant the extra row.
Precisely. And also Master Gardeners has 5 demonstration beds out at the Ag Center on Bonnie Oaks, which I manage, and all that, when we harvest it every year, comes in here to the food bank also.
You know, COVID saw a real increase in people picking up the gardening hobby, and no matter how much room you have at your home, you might have a patio garden. Can you still be involved in something like this to give back a little bit?
Yes, you can. Any type of gardening, whether you do it in ground, in raised beds, or in planters on your patio or porch or wherever, any that is welcomed here at the food bank.
I think it's important this time of year to talk a little bit about looking ahead to 2025. It's a time where a lot of us plan on goals for the new year. So talk about the Master Gardener program, because so much of what you do is educational based.
That's very true. We actually, Master Gardeners is part of the UT Extension program. We're based out of the Ag Center there on Bonnie Oaks. Every year we have a class to certify Master Gardeners, about 35 people in the class, and the sign up actually is starting right now. Classes will start at the end of January and will run for about 15 weeks. At the end of that, you are then required to do some service work every year, as well as some continual education units, which are easy to get up, or easy to achieve, I should say, through our monthly meetings, because we always have educational meetings every month. And then you continue that year on, year out. So, but we have about 270 Master Gardeners right now in Hamilton County. We work at various places. We also maintain the gardens at the aquarium, at the zoo, the demonstration beds, vegetable beds that I just talked about, as well as working with a lot of organizations and just holding classes and so forth. We have a big expo every spring too, which I hope people come out to.
We help promote that for you on 3+U every spring, so we know about that very well. I do want to let you know, thanks to the efforts of Peter and everybody who's here, and you who are watching and donating today. When we began, we were at 163,000. We've pushed that up a couple of thousand. The hour still continues, so EPB is still matching you dollar for dollar, up to $2,500. So we're getting there. That ornament's getting higher and higher. So thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and thanks for the conversation this morning, Peter.
Thank you very much.